So let's define your ideal customer avatar, known as your ICA. Okay, so there are two ways you can define them: demographics and psychographics. Okay, the more specific you are, the better. Okay, imagine if you, though, when you are like doing your in social media posts or your blogs or writing your website, it's as though you're speaking to one person. This one person has a specific problem that you are uniquely skilled to solve. Okay. Most people get confused. They think, well, if I go really broad and try and help everybody, I'll make more money. No, the more narrow down you get with your niche, okay, the more successful you will be, because people go, she's for me, he's for me. They solve the exact problem I have. But if you're too general, the message won't land on anyone. I'm going to show that to you in a moment. So defining your ICA, for example, through demographics, this might be: what age are they? What gender? What kind of job do they do? Ethnic origin, their educational level, their marital status, right? You may wish to go after like 20-something singles, right? Or 50-something singles. Very different demographic, okay? You may wish to go after women only, or men only, or children only, right? Okay, so you want to specify the demographics. Psychographics is a lot to do with like mindset, like how they think, right? Okay, so it's to do with their lifestyle, their personal interests, their value systems, okay, their priorities, the success factors, and any perceived barriers. So a lot of the psychographics is really about how they think and how they live. Okay, so this is how you'll begin defining your ideal customer avatar. We actually have a whole workbook inside SoulAlign Business that takes you through a process to get really super clear on what is your ICA and feeling really confident behind that ICA, getting to understand the psychology of your ICA so that you can sell your services to them. So once you've kind of got an idea of like, well, I want to be, helping women who are, in their perhaps mid-30s, they're still single, that their body clock is ticking, they want to find a soulmate, they want to, have children, but they still haven't found that soulmate, they have deep self-worth, they've had bad relationships, that's who I want to solve, right? So we said women, 35, single, demographics. Okay, psychographics was she feels unworthy, she's had bad relationships, she's living alone, right? She's had some bad experiences with men. That's going to be the psychographics, right? So you can really get your head around this kind of person and what the offer might be for them. So the offer is getting clear on the transformation. What are you going to help them achieve as a result of working with you? Okay. Guys, make sure you really pay attention to this part, okay? Because I'm going to be making a very clear distinction that the majority of healers and coaches get confused with. So make sure you're paying attention for this bit, okay? So number one, what are the top 3 benefits of your service? Not features, benefits, okay? Let me give you the difference. A feature is chakra alignment. A feature is mediumship. A feature is hormone balancing assessment, right? Those are features, right? Deep tissue massage is a feature. A Reiki session to balance and align meridians is a feature, okay? A benefit is release weight, reduce anxiety, right? Eliminating toxic foods to have a healthy body. Right? Those are the benefits. So we're looking for tangible and measurable benefits. Again, one of the common mistakes I see, particularly in the healers and spiritual teachers, is they're selling fluff, light, and unicorns, right? No one's buying lighter, freer, chakra alignment. No one's buying that. If you imagine somebody sitting on Google, typing in their problem, right? How to reduce stress, how to make more money, how to get clients, how to release weight quickly, right? How to eliminate migraines, right? How to help my child with social anxiety, right? Those are the things that people are typing in Google. Those are the benefits, guys. That's what you're going to be selling. You're not selling your service, guys. You're not selling your service. So no one is buying your process. Nobody cares about your theta healing. Nobody cares about your Reiki, your massage, your business coaching. Nobody cares. They're not typing that into Google, right? They are buying the tangible and measurable result, right? Tangible, measurable result. So guys, light up in the chat for me. Yes, Tamara. We've all done it. We've all done it, right? No one's buying theta healing sessions, right? Okay, what they're buying is a tangible and measurable result. So we're going to compile your elevator pitch. Okay, your elevator pitch. So here's the formula. Okay, you're welcome to take a screen grab. I am a, I help, do, so they can. Okay, those are the questions. Right, so you're welcome to take a screen grab, and let me give you an example to put into context. Okay, here's an example. Healing sessions to heal your childhood trauma, wounds, to attract love. Okay, versus I am a dating and love coach. I help purpose-driven women, 35 plus, to clear deep energetic love blocks so they can triple their dating confidence, ignite their feminine power, so they can naturally attract and keep their ideal, compatible soulmate. Okay, so which one's better, number one or number two? Let me know in the chat. Which one sounds more attractive? Which one would you buy? Yes, of course, number two. Absolutely. Absolutely. It sounds juicy. It sounds exciting. You know what she does? She's a dating and love coach specifically, right? She's telling you that it's for women who are 35. So there's obviously 35 and they're single. They know they've got some love blocks. They want to start to date more people. They want to really access their feminine energy without feeling like they're a slut, right? So true feminine goddess energy. Okay. This particular woman, her name is Jay Diamond. She is a dating love coach, right? So this is her elevator pitch. Okay. So if someone's reading that and it's a man, they're going to leave the page because it's not for him. If a woman who is married right now, but perhaps she's in an unhappy relationship, right? There's probably not having any sex. She's probably feeling disrespected by her husband. Maybe he's cheating on her. She will still come to Jay Diamond to heal her stuff, right? So a woman who's in a relationship, an unhappy relationship, will still come. But the primary people she's going to attract are women who are in their 30 plus, who really want to tap into their feminine power, start dating, find their ideal soulmate, and keep their ideal soulmate. Okay. Here's another example. Health coaching to heal gut health and balance hormones versus I'm a master healer, medical intuitive and health coach and nutritionist. I help leading visionary women to release unwanted weight, have a juicy body and vibrant energy so that they can fulfill their life purpose. Right? Which one is better, guys? Let me know in the chat. Number one or number two? Yes, 222. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Absolutely. Right? No one is buying your service or your process. Right? They're buying more detail, absolutely, and using language that entices someone. Okay, and that's a skill. Copywriting is a skill that you need to learn, right? To make it interesting, tantalizing, and that the person who's going to resonate with it. Okay, so she's very clear. So this is Skylar Kamesis, one of our instructors at Bergeron. She has high end for health. Okay, so she's telling you that she's a health coach and medical intuitive. She's telling you that she works with visionary women, so particularly people who are like spiritual teachers who often overwork. They're so busy teaching other people, creating programs, but often neglect themselves, so they're neglecting their own health. So she's after women who are leaders, right? Visionary women. They want to release some weight. They want to have that juicy body. They want to have the energy. So this visionary woman, she's so devoted to her mission. She's running out of energy. She's burning the candle at both ends, right? So what Skylar will do is she will help to shift the mindset so the woman can have more energy so that she can fulfill her life purpose, right? So if you're reading this and you're the spiritual teacher, so it might be a Thelig instructor who's teaching so many classes, teaching about health and well-being and wellness and spirituality, but you're neglecting your own health, then you're going to be drawn to this coach, right? Okay, much more specific, right? And in all honesty, some of these people don't even know they have poor gut health or their hormones are imbalanced. No one's typing in balance my hormones, heal my gut health. No one's typing that, right? Okay, here's example number 3. Crystal healing, Reiki practitioner and massage therapist to align chakras, spirit release, and mediumship. Versus, I'm a master energy healer and intuitive. I help sensitive women to awaken their psychic abilities so that they can make better decisions, have stronger boundaries, and increase their prosperity. Right? Which one's better, guys? 1 or 2? 2. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. So give me a yes that you understand this concept. Give me a yes that you understand this concept, right? You're not selling your process, right? You're not selling your service, you're selling the benefit. Thank you. Amazing. I've done my job today. I've done my job. Brilliant. So you get to craft your elevator pitch. You get to craft that now. It may take you a day or a couple of days. That's okay. Take the time, play with some words, try it on some friends. Okay. If people look at you and you give them your elevator pitch, they look confused. It's an opportunity for you to refine it. I have refined my elevator pitch many times. As I've grown and evolved, my elevator pitch has changed. And so has the wording, and so has the positioning as well, because my ideal clients have changed as well. Okay, so I'm going to give you my elevator pitch. Okay, leading intuitive business coach, spiritual business advisor, and transformational teacher, Anna Kitney, empowering soul-centered women leaders and entrepreneurs to get their greatest work out into the world. Okay, so who am I serving? I'm serving soul-centered women leaders. Does that mean men don't come? No, some men still come. In fact, we have a couple of men inside SoulAlign Business. Yes, it's a very hot photo. Thank you, Cinnamon. Thank you. Yes, I chose one of my power shots, right? Who am I helping? I'm helping these women who are entrepreneurs. And what am I helping them with? I'm helping them to get their work out in the world. I'm helping them to get their business out into the world, right? Their legacy, all right? So if someone is a man and they read this, if they're a soul-centered leader and entrepreneur, they're still going to be drawn to this, right? Occasionally, men do get into my programs. It doesn't mean I'm going to reject them. If they show up in my awareness, I show up and serve. Okay. If someone is like, oh, I don't really believe in myself yet, and I'm still kind of early in my training, and I want to get some clients, will I take them on? No. Absolutely not. I've got other programs I can send them to before they come and work with me. If someone is doubting their ability as a healer or a coach, if they're still stuck in like victim mentality, they're not suitable for private coaching with me. I've got other programs for them. Okay. So you must get really clear on your transformational statement. So here's some more examples. I help brand new health coaches go from 0 clients to get fully booked. I help women with digestive issues to heal their gut for good. So someone who knows that they've got IBS, right? They're going to be looking to heal their digestive issues. I design beautiful websites for entrepreneurs in the wellness industry. I create powerful branding for coaching startups. I help women find their life purpose after leaving a corporate job to start a family, right? That last one, very specific, very specific. This particular person is helping women to find their life purpose. They've left the corporate job. They don't want to go back to the corporate job because it was such long hours, and they know they're not going to be there for their family. So they want something that's going to fit around their family, but they don't know what it is. So they're feeling lost. If they have been out of work or out of the corporate scene for a few years, they're probably feeling like a lack of self-worth, feeling like, how do I go back into the workplace? I've been out of work for so long. I've been a mum for so long. They're going to need some confidence work done with them, okay? And help them find their life purpose so they can start maybe, a home-based business or some sort of part-time hustle that fits in and around their family, right? So if you're, a woman who had children, left corporate, and wondering what kind of job to do, what kind of work to do, because you don't want to go back to corporate, you're going to be drawn to this particular coach, okay? So you should be able to explain to your ideal client the exact transformation that your product or service helps them achieve, and use everyday language. If you get too super fancy with your words, right, people get lost, right? If you're not using everyday language, you start to get too clever with your words, people they'll look at you confused, okay? Look, unless of course you're using language that ideal customer avatar understands, okay, right? So in context, for example, at Burgeon, I will use words like access your intuition, learn how to increase your psychic ability so that you can make better decisions. I will use words because our ideal clients are already healers of some kind, and they're looking to add theta healing to their offering. Okay, so your action step is to write your transformation statement. Okay, you're going to put that transformation statement in your Instagram bio, in the image header of your Facebook page, in your Facebook description, and finally in the website header. So if you do have a website, you're going to put it in the header. So when they come to your website, within 2 seconds, they're going to know exactly what you do, how you can help them, what's the result you get, right? And they'll know straight away, is this person for me or not? Okay, you literally have 2 seconds, right? That's the place. So that's going to be your goal, right? Is to write down your transformation statement.